Mr. Kravenoff?
Madres, güey. A ver, esto me voy a saltar, güey.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your...
That will make a buena foto. A ver. Pichi Kraven, güey, tiene un putero de cosas.
Who can resist that?
Ah, güey. A ver. Pues sí, güey, pero pues no sé cómo se toman las fotos.
It's my lucky day.
¿Cómo se toman las fotos? Vamos ahí. Ah, saludos. ¿Qué onda, Jorge? Sí, tu rata. Ah, ya se fue la cerda. Pensaba que era Pacheco. Es medio good fuck. A ver. Ahí está, ahí está.
That one's no good.
A ver que le puedo tomar foto. ¿Por qué tiene esa música? No, ese no. Aguanta, aguanta, aguanta.
That's what I'm talking about.
Entonces me cruzamos para acá. No, ni de pedo. Entonces, nada, me voy a ir para abajo. ¿No? Chifuto aquí. Ya no sé qué hacer, güey. Snap. Lo que quiero saber es...
Excellent.
¿Qué pedo? Pero ni siquiera se vio.
Just what I needed.
En verdad no era necesario eso, pero... Qué agüite.
Suitable for framing.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
No way. A ver.
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped
So you killed them?
to save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
A la madre.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat. As in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny. That's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. Time to find out if Kraven can really teach me how to track these punks.
A ver qué pedo.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child. You lack someone to guide you, help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Como siempre hay una cancha. Todo juego de Spider-Man siempre hay una cancha, güey. Todo juego de Spider-Man tiene que haber a veces una cancha de fútbol, güey. O de básquetbol, lo que sea. Cabrón, es fútbol, pero el fútbol sí. Iba a decir fútbol americano, pero no sé por qué dije básquetbol. No sé.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend and respectability.
I have to admit, Kraven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leader fear an outside predator. They call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Now that's a keeper.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
Fierro. Me acuerdo no puedo ir para allá.
This crate is heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us.
No entiendo. Dice que...
That'll wake you up.
There he is! Kill him!
Ya la madre. Fail. Epic fail. Epic fucking fail.
If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big
Gotta
trouble!
get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
Muy
Perfection.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Can't let that truck out of my sight.
¿Dónde se supone que tengo que ir? A ver.
Kraven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys.
Oh, sí. ¿Qué hora es? 12, 14, 12, 14. Me falla.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Kraven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach. She has the stomach for anything. We've got him! Move! We have an intruder!
Creo que...
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guy. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Kraven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Please say some fun, bad things like...
To ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has this.
No, but if this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Eddie, we must leave!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Shh! People work around here.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything. I have him! Clear! Everyone to me! Everyone!
No room for error here.
I saw something! I know it!
They're getting suspicious.
Everyone to me!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Let's get out of here, now!
Uy. Madre.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guy. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot lot more than the police know about. I know what Kraven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is all very great, but you're holding a fundraiser. To a other rich man are not a good fight tonight. To fight us, eh? Let's see if he has something. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
We've got him!
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
I've seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady. They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get back. And maybe we get to the men who pay them.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. could do with equipment like this? Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
La bestia, güey. A la bestia. A la bestia. Oh, sí. Oh, damn. A la bestia. No traje. No, do you want to shoot? No. Este. Así original acá. Muy verdadero Spider.
Better go see what that was. Gotta hit her when she's be that fast. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink?
Ah, que tu madre.
I've got Spider-Man!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Madres.
I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Kraven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Now that's fun!
Esta madre rechina un putero.
I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time.
Sí. Entonces ya voy a entrar. No one is safe. Esto me huele a batalla. Batalla.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids. But this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great. Got it. Thanks.
Un segundo. 12:33, nada, falta un putero.
Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Entonces... No sé, güey, pero este güey creo que sí trabaja. No sé, güey, pero creo que trabaja en... Simón. Sí, ya sé. Pues por eso estoy revisando la hora cada rato. 2:20. No, sí, Simón. Ya me habías dicho. Bueno, es que no sé si eran del Facebook de Carlos o mío, no sé. Pero ya me habías dicho. No, sí. Ok. Entonces, no, ya.
Drinks, gentlemen. Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too.
Qué mal rollo.
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
Son 14 misiones, güey, son poquitas. Dice R puede ser hermosa. Juego Minecraft. Arre. Ahorita juego Minecraft. Te lo juro. Nada más termino este y ya. Y me voy a poner a jugar Minecraft. Termino este de Spider-Man y ya. Para jugar ahorita. Esta misión y ya. Ahí muere. Arre, arre. Y luego en la noche despertar de la bush. A ver. A ver esa perra, a ver qué pedo.
Time to get into my work clothes.
Oh, lo viste. O sea, Spider-Man, motherfucker.
No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Vamos ahí. Estoy bien flaco, güey. ¿Cómo es que cabe por ahí?
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Me digo que mato a uno silenciosamente, pero no. El primer güey que está apuntando. A ver. Dame. Motherfucker.
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. This is why they call me amazing.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Now we'll see who is...
Talk about your level of effort today.
Smash it. Thank you indeed.
Motherfucker. Entonces ya muere. A ver, ¿qué es esto?
I'll take that.
Ok. Entonces se supone que es muere. Ah, ¿qué pasa que veo? A ver, ¿qué pedo?
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
Ah, mierda.
No!
Se me está cagando. Oh, ya.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just what I want.
Entonces por aquí.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Motherfucker. La otra cerda. ¿Qué pedo?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
La madre. A ver. ¿Dónde esa madre? Terno.
Et voila! They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Perra. Ay, güey.
Let's see what you can do.
Termino este. Muere perra. Motherfucker. Este güey es que está muy flaco, güey. Está exageradamente flaco, güey. Está anoréxico, güey. Está flaco, está anoréxico Spider-Man, güey, en este juego.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
Okay. Peter Parker. Ah, qué mal momo. Que se ve bien chido eso. Okay.
Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on. I could check that one off my list.
The problem is the gangs have all this money. All I know is Spider-Man saved my...
I'm not thrilled.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics, not a cat burglar with great hair. But something's up. The guards are terrified. Even the doctors are scared, and not of me. I get the feeling they're following someone's orders. So the smart play here is to find out who the man with the juice is, and what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
Ah, ya entendí. O sea que en la tercera película de The Amazing Spider-Man iba la Felicia, la que era novia del Duende Verde, iba a ser Gatúbela, güey. O Catwoman, o Black Cat, o Gata... No sé, güey. No sé, no sé si quién... No sé si Gatúbela de Marvel era de... No sé, güey, no sé si es de Marvel o de DC, o DC se lo vendió a Marvel o Marvel se lo vendió a DC, no sé, porque siempre en todos los juegos de Spider-Man me sale de que Gatúbela es de Spider-Man, no sé, güey, me confunde, voy a investigar eso, no sé, porque sí, me confunde esa cosa. No sé, me ayuda mucho. Sí. O sé. Play audio. Que pues. Pero no entiendo. Dice, vi donde... Nomás supone que tengo que ir. A ver.
What did that lunatic with the robots call himself? The Spider Slayer? Well, that's it.
Nah, ya sé.
What did that lunatic with the robots?
Ya no me importa.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a business person.
Pero no agarra el rollo. ¿Y qué puedo volver a cambiar de espada? No. No sé dónde ir. A ver. No, aquí. Oh, damn.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with the silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
Bestia.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
But what? Kingspin. Nunca salió en ninguna película de Spider-Man, pero están raras los juegos de Spider-Man. Estos juegos nuevos.
Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Este güey ni siquiera es como el que sale en la película. Andrew Garfield. Mames. Mr. Fisk.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What is your fucking problem with Spider-Man, dog?
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what?
Sí será cabrón.
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
¿Para qué es ese güey? Si es bien gangster.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too.
Es un poco hijo de no, es un poco güey. O sea, hace varias estupideces. O sea, me está diciendo primero que no. Y luego primero que sí va con los gangsters. Y luego de la nada que empieza a hablar de esos güeyes como si realmente fueran sus como se dicen, hicieran negocios con ellos, güey. O sea, fue muy obvio. Aparte, pues, hasta ellos mismos, hasta las personas, todo, se supone que todos deberíamos de saber eso, no sé, de Kingspin o Mr. Fix, como quieran llamarle. O sea, sí, güey, por obvias razones, no sé tú, güey. Pero digo eso. A ver qué pedo.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Muy bien, vamos a ella.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Not sure what I was aiming at there.
¿Quieres ir con los Russians? No te creas, no, ahí muere. A ver, pues.